Could the rest of the Commonwealth combined be better than England? So today's FIFA 20 experiment is inspired by the career mode series that I'm doing. If you haven't watched that already, go ahead and watch that now. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to combine the national teams of all the Commonwealth nations, with the exception of England, and we're going to place them in a World Cup to see how they get on, and then at the end we'll do a live match where they go up against England to see who can win that game. So without further ado, let's take a look at the Commonwealth team. So as we can see here, I've placed them on Western United, the Australian A-League team. No real reason for that. And it is a pretty strong team. I don't think it will come close to winning the World Cup, but it should make it out of the group stage. All of the starting lineup are at least 80 rated, with the exception of right back Victor Moses. Not a bad choice of replacements either, and some strength in the reserves also. This team will probably be looking at the likes of Andrew Robertson, Gareth Bale and Leon Bailey to provide a creative spark in this team, while Thomas Partey and Wilfred Ndidi provide a safety net in front of the defence in a very strong midfield. So I'm going to place this team into the World Cup now, and I'm going to sim forward each match just to see how they do. And as we can see here, they are in Group H along with Spain, Paraguay and Iceland. So I would suspect that they will be going through in second place in this group. We're starting off with possibly the easiest game up against Iceland, and it is a comfortable 4-0 victory in the opening match, so that bodes well for the rest of the group. Next up is Paraguay. Can we make it 2 wins from 2 in this game? And we do. It's a 3-1 victory this time. So we're already through to the round of 16. We just have this final group stage match against Spain to decide who is going to come out on top and who will finish second. And following an early red card to Sergio Busquets, we do manage to hold out a 0-0 draw. The draw, however, wasn't enough to win the group, but we do go through in second place. But now we have a very tough draw in the round of 16 stage up against world champions France. This will most likely be the end of the road for us here, but let's find out. And no, we do manage to beat France and actually progress to the quarterfinals. And now in the quarterfinals we come up against Mexico. So a bit easier here, but let's see what happens in this one. And we continue to march on. It's a 3-1 victory for the Commonwealth. And that victory has set up a semi-final tie against Argentina, who are actually playing Messi on the bench. Let's see if we can come out on top of them, and we do! We have beaten Argentina after extra time, Gareth Bale with the late winner, and we will be going through to the World Cup final. And we're going to be going up against Belgium's Golden Age in the final. Let's see if we can continue this amazing run of form. And ridiculously, we do! We win the final 2-1 against all the odds. I didn't anticipate this team would do this well. This Belgium side are high rated in almost every position. There's no reason why we should have won this, and yet we have. We've done the unthinkable, and the Commonwealth team has won the World Cup at the first time of asking. So in the battle against the England national team, that's advantage to the Commonwealth. But can England get their revenge in the live match? So let's jump into that game now. And here we are at Wembley Stadium. It's time for the big match now. The England national team up against the Commonwealth of Nations. Can the Commonwealth make it 2 wins from 2 and follow on from their World Cup success? Sterling finds Kane. Kane has nowhere to go, plays it back inside to James Maddison now. James Maddison has nowhere to go, plays it back to Rice. Here's Jordan Henderson now, forward to Sancho with the shot, and that's curled just wide. Kane flicks it round to Rice. Now with Ben Chilwell. Chilwell looking for options. Back inside to Jordan Henderson. Now with Sancho with the shot again. And Onana saves it. Maddison finds Sterling on the left. Has the pace to get past Moses. Has 2 players in the box. Still going Sterling. Cross it into the middle. Jordan Henderson can't quite get good enough contact on it. Declan Rice switches the play out to Sancho. Back inside to Maddison, who puts the shot well wide. Ball played forward to Ndidi. Back inside to Aaron Ramsey. Ball through to Toko Akambe with the shot. And Pickford gets a good save in. Jordan Henderson inside to Kane. Ball over the top to Alexander-Arnold. Back inside to Harry Kane. Now with Declan Rice. James Maddison. Now with Ben Chilwell. Chilwell coming wide on the left hand side. Then plays it back inside to Rice. Now Jordan Henderson. Looking for options. Finds Kane. Flicks it up. Heads it back to Jordan Henderson. And Jordan Henderson hits it first time. And it flies into the top corner. What a great team goal that was from England. Great build-up play. Started out on the right-hand side. Then came back to the left. Back into the middle. Jordan Henderson and Kane playing it between themselves. Kane laying up Jordan Henderson with the first time shot, which sailed into the top corner. 1-0 to England. And just taking a look at the statistics at half-time, the England team has absolutely dominated the Commonwealth team both on shots and on possession. Really controlling this match but not taking their chances well. Only 1 shot of their 5 has been on target. Can the Commonwealth team come back in the second half? Here's Ryan Fraser trying to start a counter-attack here. Lays it off to Robertson, then gets it back. Now Ramsey back through to Robertson. Andrew Robertson with the cross towards the back of the box. Finds Victor Moses, switches the play. Victor Moses running into the box, trying to get past Chilwell. Crosses it into the middle. It's headed clear. And Sterling can break now. Harry Kane up front alone, no options. Plays it back to Rice. Rice forward to Chilwell. Chilwell back inside to James Maddison now. Now with Jordan Henderson. Forward to Sancho with a long shot. And that one goes over. James Maddison has it in the middle now. A long ball trying to find Marcus Rashford. He just gets there, controls it well. Gets past Andrew Robertson, puts him on his arse. Cross comes in, but it comes to nothing. Chilwell wins the ball off Moses. Gets it back. Now with Harry Kane. James Maddison forward to Sterling. And Raheem Sterling makes it 2-0 to England now. It was Ben Chilwell who won the ball off the defender. Laid it inside to Kane. Then to Maddison. Then to Sterling, who curled it past Onana. And it's 2-0. Ndidi with a long ball trying to find Fraser once more. Controls it well. Great first touch from Fraser. Tries to get into the middle towards Osimhen. And back to Partey with the header, but it's straight at Pickford. Ndidi to Victor Moses. Then gets it back. Looking for options now. No one coming short. Plays out wide to Bale, who crosses it into the middle towards Osimhen with the header. And the Commonwealth get one back. It was a great cross from Gareth Bale. Pinpoint accuracy, finding Victor Osimhen in the middle, who's come on as the replacement, and he headed it accurately into the bottom corner. Game on, 2-1. Here's Declan Rice to Mason Mount, now with Jordan Henderson. Forward to Rashford. Rashford with the cross, but it's cleared away by Andrew Robertson. And it's looking like that might be the last attack of the game. Maybe one more chance for England here to add to their lead with Mason Mount. Can't get past Thomas Partey though. They will get a free kick out of it though late on. It's looking like it's Jordan Henderson to take the free kick. And it bounces off the crossbar, so close to making it 3-1. And so in the live match, it was a 2-1 victory to England in the end. The Commonwealth team showed more fight in the second half, but it was too little too late, coming up short in this match. They will take the positives from winning the simulation though, managing to go all the way and winning the World Cup. So based on the evidence of this experiment, I think it's inconclusive as to which team is better. The Commonwealth team winning the World Cup in the simulation, but England beating them in the live match. Perhaps the Commonwealth team just got a little bit lucky in the simulation, but we'll never know, I suppose. But if you enjoyed this video, go and slap a like down below, propel as many digits as you can into that subscribe button, and I will see you next time.